Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Investing and Trading Live, sponsored by Online Trading Academy. As always, my name is Josh Lilquist, and we are happy to have you with us today. As always, I do have my good friend and my good pal. It is a steamy week, and he is looking hot today, Mr. Al Connickson. Al, how you doing today?
I'm feeling hot, Josh. How are you doing?
We should get a song here, feeling hot, hot, hot. I can't play that because of the copyrights, but my singing is so good, it still might get hit by copyright.
Yeah, I prefer that we keep the radio show on the air, so maybe we should rethink that a little bit.
All right,
but hey, but you know what? You know why I'm feeling good? Because you know what time it is? It's pork chop on a stick time.
It's pork chop on a stick time. You can go to the state fair. You can have that fun. I will not be going, but I know you love that place.
Yeah, I do. I love being at the fair.
This week, the beginning of the week, is going to be a steamy one over there as well. But that being said, we could talk about pork chops on a stick and steamy weeks, but we have the stock market to talk about here today. Wow, a big move in the market this week, especially with retail really slumping Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going to discuss that real quick here today on this segment. We're also going to get into some income strategies and some retirement strategies, especially in these turbulent times with earnings this week, and just the whole idea of where is this market going to go. Before we do that, our sponsor, Online Trading Academy, teaching people just like you for over 26 years how to get in the financial markets. Whether you're brand new, don't know a stock from a stick, or you've been trading and investing for 20, 30, 40 years, and just looking for more consistency, Online Trading Academy is the place for you. That being said, Al, I mentioned earlier retail slumping this week. Right. You look at Dick's Sporting Goods taking a big hit on, I believe it was Tuesday, dropped about 24% on Tuesday, continuing that slump on Wednesday. And we know what happened with that the rest of the week, but just a big drop. They say it was theft that brought this drop in the market.
Well, and that's true. That is, it's a sad thing to say, but there was they consider, I think, a big part of their downturn, probably 23% of their quarterly profit drop was due to theft.
It's crazy, yeah.
And same thing with Target came out and said $1.2 billion in loss due to threat.
That's a couple dollars.
But the problem there is that we're going to pay for it.
That is the key. That's what do they call that? Moving that cost onto the consumer.
Sure.
And that's us as people, which is not good for us in the future. Look at inflation. Yep. Is that going to increase prices? Who knows what's going to happen there, So yeah. Macys, same thing.
Macys, the same thing. And then also what's happening is these companies are noticing a difference in the spending habits of people, mm-hmm. and they're really being more discretionary about what they spend.
That's interesting you say that, because they've been talking about that R word for for a long time. And maybe people are finally starting to think about that. But what's interesting as well, I seen a headline this week. I know we got lots to discuss, but we're going to go on a soapbox here for a little bit. And I forget what news source it was, Market Watch or Yahoo or whatever it was. And it said something about they've been talking about a recession for months and months, and it hasn't happened. Don't expect it to happen. And you know what? When they say things like that, I got to think a little bit differently, right? And that's what we want to do in the financial markets, is think differently in making decisions based off of facts, not opinions. Where you get those facts is a price chart. And that's how we train people here at the Academy, is how did we get a price chart to make smart investing decisions. That being said, Al, retail down, great moves down. There's profits on the way down. There's strategies for that. What's your take, other than retail, but also how do you help people base their decisions on facts, not opinion?
Well, I'm glad you brought it up that way, because you just mentioned that there's a lot of talk about recession. Some
mm-hmm.
people are saying, we're not going to go into a recession. We've gotten through this. The economy's strong. Inflation's coming down. There won't be a recession. You can find just as many people saying we are going into a recession. The market's going to drop.
You know what it's like, Al? You ever watch The Wizard of Oz? And for our YouTube viewers, you can watch this. And they said, which way is this market going to go? And it's going to go that way.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and who do you listen to?
I'm doing the scarecrow.
Well, that was really good. It was a good imitation of a scarecrow. For those of you that can't see us, you really missed a good one there.
You missed a good one. Check out the YouTube. Make sure to do that. Just type in Josh Lilquist on YouTube.
Yeah, okay.
Plug.
Yeah, but so who do you listen to? You've got these experts saying we're going to go into a recession. You've got these experts saying we're not going to go into a recession. And the problem is people listen to these people and they take a side. And regardless of which side you take, you'll find data that will support what you're saying. Mm-hmm. But this is not a time to be directional, not take the advice of somebody where you're going to look at the market going up and all of your investments are based on that and you're going to just hold on and wait for it to happen. Or you do the opposite. But here's the key, Josh. Any market condition offers good market opportunities.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean that there is always an opportunity regardless of what the market's doing. If the market, if we go into a bear market, there's always many bull markets within a bear market. Within a bull market, there's always downturns within a bull market. It doesn't make any difference which kind of market we're in if you know what the opportunities are.
It's kind of like being on a catapult. When the market goes up, that's catapult. You're going to be yelling and screaming, having a good time as you go up. Same thing as a slide as you go down. Yelling and screaming, having a good time as it goes down. There's strategies for both directions.
Yeah, and the key is to be able to identify those opportunities when they're present and then, realize that they are present in an up market and a down market. And then how do you take advantage of them? Well, you concentrate on facts. You put aside all those opinions that you're hearing on TV or your letters that you're getting telling you to do one thing or another. Those are people's opinions, probably based on something that is going to benefit them. What you need to do is just find what factually is going to impact price. If you buy something, if you make an investment in something, you want the price to go up. If you're selling, if you're going short on the market or an asset, you want the price to go down. So the key is just to find what makes it go up and what makes it go down.
You're right. I'm glad you brought up a couple of F words there. And fact is one of them. And that's one of the things we see everywhere. And, you see it on TV. Oh, we're going to do a fact check on this, a fact check on that. Well, you know what? In your investments and trades in your everyday life, whether it's in your retirement accounts or your income accounts, fact check that. Mm-hmm. Where you do that is on a price chart, as I was alluding to earlier, and that's what we train and teach here at Online Trading Academy. How to read these price charts, how to make smart investing decisions, whether you want to be long the market, which is up, or short the market, which is down. There's strategies for both directions in any type of an account. And you teach a lot of these concepts and these strategies here at the Academy. We do these investing classes locally here. We've been having it's been a great summer. A lot of people coming in, brand new to the markets, want to get started, but people that have been seasoned in trading and investing for many, many years, looking for more consistency. Great conversations in these classes. So if you want to come to one of these classes, come check that out. They're here at the Academy. We're local here in Bloomington. You can come in by texting the word investing to the number 210-210. When you do that, you're going to receive 2 seats for this class and the jumbo pack. So make sure to pick up the jumbo pack when you come in. There's a few strategies on how to get started if you're brand new, but also how to have consistent strategies in the markets. Text the word investing to the number 210-210 right now. Coming up next, Al, we got a lot to discuss here. I want to talk more about those stocks, Dick's Sporting Goods, Nike, Macys, and income strategies moving forward as the public. We will be right back.